Hi everyone, my name is Jill Burkhardt. We call ourselves Crooked Lake Farm here. We're located near Gwin, Alberta, Wetaskiwin County. We are the 5th generation to be farming here, and it's a huge source of pride, and we hope that's something that our children who are the 6th generation are able to do. Initially, what attracted us to the ALUS program is we were at another rancher's and we saw what he was doing and what he was getting rewarded for the conservation efforts on his place. And we thought that was really neat that somebody was out there recognizing that he's putting in this effort and he's getting a reward for that. And so we contacted our ALUS coordinator and just talked to her about a couple of our ideas for projects, and she said that was great, and just having that reward behind it, it gives you sort of a little bit of motivation to go ahead with things. You know they're of conservation value. That motivation was enough to push us to go through with our projects. We currently have 2 ALUS projects on our land. The one ALUS project consists of reestablishing bush or reestablishing the natural trees that are there. What we did is we fenced off the area and we just left it. And so once we fenced that land off, we were able just to let that land sit again and let the land naturally heal itself. And it's become a home for all sorts of birds and waterfowl. There's little ephemeral sloughs in there. So a couple years ago we had a duck nesting. So the importance of having environmental work and environmental, focused projects on our land is important to us because it teaches our children to keep the environment in mind with everything that they do on the farm. That it not only affects you on the farm, but it affects everything around you. This farm doesn't rotate around them. They have to adapt and rotate around everything in their environment. So when we do these projects, it causes them to think about, well, what else am I affecting by doing this? So if I graze this area heavily, who else am I affecting? It's not just me and my cattle and the grass, it's more than that. So it's more teaching them to think spatially and to think about the environment and keep the environment in mind with everything they do. And again, it comes back to our heritage and teaching our children that this isn't just you, it's for the next generation and for the generation after that, because your ancestors before you, they kept that in mind when they were doing this as well, to keep it, handing it down the line.